Yeah, where I remember stopping. I remember stopping, feeling overwhelmed because things opened up, and there's a lot of places to go, a lot of people to talk to, and we found this elevator that had many floors to stop on. I remember something about a third person, the number 3 in some way. It seemed like it set us up for like a kind of a deduction game for figuring out who's next in line. The guy's only letting on people in order, and so we have to find out who's next in line so that we can get their ticket. I think that's kind of sounded.
A broken foosball
But we're still
table.
looking around.
Now I see why the loonies think this is a bar. It's broken, and there are no balls. Now I see why the loonies think this is a bar. Shall we pitch in for a game of foosball, Harvey?
Okay. Swing, bada 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 bada, swing!
Foosball, Harvey? Not that kind of pitching.
I see. Strike!
Harvey, you're hopeless.
Am I? Really? Like the Chicago Cubs?
Oh, we had this joke. I remember now.
You all play like you have broomsticks up your butts. If you want to move foosball tables, you should play against meta games.
Spoon? Big spoon.
This is supposed to be a spoon?
I said.
You're not a spoon. You're a
Ellen.
shameful shovel.
Hey, don't touch that. That's the only spoon I could find in the whole house.
If I stir this, I'm likely to dredge up poisonous gases. Look, Harvey, there's a shovel in this barrel.
Edna? That is a spoon.
Nonsense. Nonsense.
Are you all right, Edna?
This is where the barkeeper mixes his drinks? I'd rather not. I like the tips of my fingers where they are. Look, Harvey, a barrel.
So let's go and find the rest of the gun and some ammunition!
Whatever demons dwell in there, I'd better not wake them. I'm afraid my retina might detach if I get too close.
Elf. Or no curtains. No rug. Rugs looks.
The choice is rather limited. Except for the stinky drink, everything has been crossed out.
Sludge only.
What'll I have? What? There's only the stinky drink? Ooh, this is so 80s. You are so 80s. Why? I don't want to open an internet cafe. Ooh, this is so 80s. What do you think of the neon sign, Harvey?
It is an instrument of the light.
Like me. What? I'm an instrument of light, too. For example, the light ordered me to eat moths recently.
Hee! I still can't believe that old trick with the flashlight really worked.
Ooh, this is so...
Giving up the game.
I wonder what this is for. It's attached to the wall.
Cut that out, please. I need the darkness, so I don't have to see the world around me. It depresses me.
Okay.
Look, Harvey! A light switch!
Careful! It could be a trap.
Those are not spirits. Those are detergents. Well, I guess most of them contain a fair amount of alcohol anyway.
Oh yeah.
What
There.
is this shelf trying to tell me? Nothing. This is not a self-serve facility. This is not a self-serve facility. What do you think of this shelf, Harvey?
I can't stand it. Let's knock it over.
Ugh, damn, too heavy.
We'll have to find something else to knock over then.
But this guy.
Whoa, this guy is pretty creepy. Barkeep, one drink, please.
I'll be with you in a minute. I'm still serving this gentleman here.
But he already has a drink.
Don't tell me my job.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
I'll be with you in a... Don't...
Barkeep,
Oh, jeez, no.
but he...
Don't...
What do you make of this guy, Harvey?
I'm trying to figure out where he's looking.
Considering that space is curved around mass, it's possible that he's looking at a point behind the Horsehead Nebula. And considering his expression, someone must have painted the horse green.
Gotta get this guy to go away.
Hey, you.
Fudge.
I'm Edna. Who are you?
Hi, Edna. I'm Peter.
Really? What parents call their child Peter? How old are you anyway? Nobody's named Peter nowadays. My. What an exceptionally ugly name. I'd kill myself if I had a name like that. I mean, it isn't that bad. The name might be ugly, but it becomes you in a way. Is there something wrong with you?
Something wrong doesn't even begin to describe it. It's my 40th birthday today. Yet one more year, one more decade on the odometer. My life really can't get much worse.
You have a bipolar disorder, right?
The doc calls it that. Yeah.
And what do you call it?
He's
I
chart.
call it Peter.
I could try to cheer you up a little.
You might as well try. I don't see how that could make things worse.
It's a beautiful day and the sun is shining. Well, okay. That doesn't help you a great deal in here. You are locked up in here after all, so you can't share in all the great activities people can do on the outside. But maybe it helps to bear in mind that everyone else is having fun, because unlike you, they can do whatever they please. And let's be honest here, they're probably happy that you're not with them. You're not exactly the life and soul of a party. I've lost the thread just now. What was I driving at?
You wanted to cheer me up.
Oh, yeah, right.
Fortunately, it
At
looks
least
like he's
you're
not
still
listening.
alive. That doesn't go without saying at your age, you know? You're entering a phase in your life where the only way is down. The good times won't return. And you might as well forget about all the achievements you haven't made by now. You've missed that boat, Peter. From this point on, it's going to get permanently worse. I've lost the thread just now. What was I driving at?
You wanted to cheer me up.
Oh, yeah, right. At least, you've got your health. Still, the decline will happen inevitably. You might as well be happy that at least the machine is still ticking away satisfactorily, because that's what the body basically is. Not much more than a machine. And every machine ends up in a junkyard eventually. Of course, there's a long phase where you try to keep it running. A little fix here, a little repair there, but still, it's inevitable. It's better to not even try. No machine is designed to last forever, and you need to recognize the point where it's merely a nuisance to all. I've lost the thread just now. What was I driving at?
You wanted to cheer me up.
Oh, yeah, right. So, this man walks into the docks. Well, the man is approximately your age, so that's old. The doc says, Peter, you won't be around much longer.
That wasn't the whole joke, was it?
What joke? I only wanted to gently prepare you for what's coming soon.
This is not exactly encouraging.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He is listening.
Your problems are completely irrelevant in a cosmological context. To be more precise, you are irrelevant from a cosmological standpoint. I mean, what good does your existence do to anybody? And who will care when you don't exist anymore? Have you ever done anything that will leave a lasting effect? What is there that will last anyway? Nothing. Even the pyramids will crumble and fall eventually. In the end, all is futile, and all you ever struggled for, poof, just hot air. What I'm trying to say is, well, what exactly?
It's so
You wanted
close.
to cheer me up.
Oh yeah, right. I give up. You're simply too hard a nut to crack.
Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it. Do you know a way out of here by any chance?
There is no way out. Not out of this building. Not out of this skin of mine. Not out of this life.
On Pete, you think you're the first one to notice.
Petra's having a surprise party for you in the bathroom.
I know.
Don't you want to go? I think she went out of her way to do it.
Not even wild horses could drag me there. Why do you think I'm hiding here? Petra, with her constant high spirits, is more annoying than a bag of crab lice. At least crab lice keep their mouths shut.
I'd better leave you alone in your despair.
Right. Why should anyone want to keep me company?
You're right. I don't know either.
Okay, so we can't get Pete to move by talking. Find something. That's it for this.
Hey, you. I'd better leave you alone.
Right.
You're right. I don't
Gotta
want him to
just-
feel any worse.
Push him off the stool.
I don't want him to feel any...
Actually, I didn't look at the sludge on. Can't.
Someone has scribbled "Beware of Frank" on it. Strange.
Okay, so we've got a cup. Water cup. Beware of Frank cup.
Someone has scribbled...
I don't remember the interact. Okay.
Someone has scribbled...
Multiple cups though. No. One is like too damaged. Use on anything. But
I need a coin.
a bean dip. Toenail.
Let's see if I can crack this open. Nope.
Coin we got. Probably what we used the cup on.
This is supposed to be an ashtray? Looks more like a belly trainer for constrictor snakes.
I know! Finally, the water cup is of use! All we have to do now is...
Give it up, buddy. This ashtray has no other function than stubbing out cigarettes in it. A bit bulky, don't you think? I'll start smoking after I've escaped, I promise.
Hey, you promised.
This isn't exactly Shangri-La. I don't want it.
Dead end, I think. Finally a dead end. Wait, there's so many doors. You haven't seen part 1. Cats. E-man in here. Forget what he wants. He's got this key, but I think they're trolling us with this key. Like, he said a lot of stuff that suggested that it's just to troll us. And then this is the bathroom, I think. Yeah, where the party's happening. We got the bean dip. Can't remember. And then this is the elevator.
there.
Tickets, please.
Who is in possession of a ticket, if you don't mind telling me?
Huh. There are lots of tickets in circulation. Mr. Frock has one. He holds a season ticket, and he's our most frequent customer, which means he lives in the laundry lift. Professor Knock has another ticket. He often visits his Peruvian amber mines, meaning the ones found on the ground floor. Aloman has the third ticket. I'm considering withdrawing it. He doesn't use it according to the rules.
Okay. And who else owns a ticket? You said there are many tickets circulating.
Yes, why? Isn't that a lot?
I'll be going
Okay,
next.
so there's 3
Please keep-
tickets. One guy, he's considering revoking it, so maybe... And one guy's in the lift.
Stop! Not so fast, sweetie. I need to see your ticket first.
Hi there.
About. He's freaked out because of this guy. Okay, he's just a prop right now. Pet peeve. I don't think I talked to...
Oh, what a man. I wonder if he has a girlfriend. This is a lamp. It's not exactly a flashlight. Broken. Why is it so light in here then?
Must be the graphic card.
Hello?
Druggle Jug.
Is that your name?
Druggle Jug.
Am I not allowed in there?
Druggle Jug.
But I need to be granted an audience with the king.
Druggle Jug.
Too bad. What a guy. If only I could impress him somehow.
Need a druggle jug, I think.
Would the gentleman care for a drink?
Druggle Jug.
Not while on duty. I get it.
Got him. Got this guy.
I've got a present for you. A pair of pinking shears.
Druggle Jug.
I see. Got it. I should have known this wouldn't impress him.
Maybe he's Frank.
Shall I get
Oh.
you something to drink?
Druggle Jug.
Okay. Just tell me if you need anything.
Murder him.
I could never harm him.
Murder him.
I could never harm him. I've got a present for you. It is Captain Useless and the Quiche of Death. It's a limited first issue.
Druggle Jug.
I see.
Druggle Jug.
In that short period of time?
Druggle Jug.
Wow. I should have known this wouldn't impress him.
Oh, it's called druggle.
Oh, what a man.
Or he's called
wonder
it. I
if
think
he
I'm
has
still
a
selecting it.
girlfriend.
I was probably selecting the mop, yeah. Resident.
Druggle Jug.
What? But I need to be granted an audience with the king.
Druggle Jug.
All right, I can see that. I'll have to earn a little respect. All the cushions and covers are missing.
Like it's got cushions.
Too late. Obviously someone has already pilfered the cushions.
They've been
I can relax
fortified.
later.
Hush, little Edna, don't say a word.
I'm getting awfully tired all of a sudden.
Ouch. Watched it. Aluman. Oh, this person has a ticket. This is the one who might get his ticket revoked.
There's an old man with an aluminum
breaks the
cape
rules.
standing at the window. Hello.
Whoa.
Hello, young lady. Wait. Stay there. There's no doubt. You're different from the others. Your aura is highly energetic. Who are you?
That's the mania.
Where do you come from?
I'm Edna. It's not important where I come from. The important thing is, I want to get out of here.
Yes. Your impulse for freedom is very strong. Your chi doesn't only flow, it gushes. You have been
Also the mania.
reprimanded far too often. You have been hindered far too long. The levees are about to break. The volcano is about to erupt.
Crimes are coming.
Wow, those are good guesses.
What brings you here, Edna?
Who are you?
My name ceased to be of importance long ago. The moment I inherited the wisdom of the cosmos, I decided to abandon all ties to my former existence. I am known as the Aluman now.
You loonies love to refer to yourselves only by your characteristics, don't you?
It's just easier to memorize.
What is it exactly that you're doing here?
I'm checking the flow of the chi for holes.
Why are you doing that?
Well, somebody has to do it. You can't just walk about with holes in your chi now, can you? The whole yin might be flooded by yang, and you can kiss the feng shui goodbye.
Why are you dressed that way?
The aluminum enhances my astral conductivity. This way I'm always in touch with the essential.
And the A on your chest?
That is not an A. It is the Earth Rune. It connects me with
Like
Gaia, the Earth Goddess.
And the
Superman is
Dragon
not an
Goddess?
S.
It protects me from chlorine. What did you think?
Who lives in the Cushion Castle?
That would be King Adrian. Quite an interesting case. He got struck by lightning and developed certain abilities after that. In fact, his case supports some of my theories.
What
Oh, don't
exactly
ask him
are
about
those
this. Oh.
I have developed a couple of theories regarding Adrian's case. After lightning struck him, he suddenly had psychic abilities. I don't know exactly how to name my theory. I'm considering psychokinetic conductivity through electric currents, electrostatic psi extension, high voltage precognition, or just fortune doesn't always favor fools.
What abilities are those?
He sees things before they happen.
Wow! No wonder he's your king. He must be very powerful then.
Indeed he is. He always wins at Chinese checkers that way.
Yeah, but in addition to that,
And at Scrabble.
but the possibilities!
You said it. The recreation room is full of board games. And Adrian wins them all. He even won the jigsaw puzzle contest. The prize was a medal of real gold.
Why do you call him king?
Well, that was the wager in a game of Yahtzee. We were naive enough to think we could beat him. B-Man had worked out a strategy. The ticket inspector developed a fail-safe system. Professor Knock supplied us with the medication. He had scraped together everything he could get his hands on for one whole year, just for the occasion. Petra even designed a special choreography for us to follow. Alas, it was to no avail. Well, we could have done worse. Imagine if Petra had won. Pilates every morning. Ugh.
Pilates.
I'd like to get to him, but Drogglejug won't let me pass.
Oh yes, Drugglejug is as unyielding as his appeal to the fairer sex is strong. Don't get your hopes up. Women fall at his feet in droves. Perhaps it's that intellectual aura he radiates. He is very well read, our Casanova, and he's rather witty in conversation. But even though he might appear rough on the outside, he's very sensitive.
How do I get past him?
After the king has ordered him not to let anybody pass? Never. He is the most devoted soul I've ever known. He'd grant access only to the king, or some higher authority.
Let's talk about something else.
Need to find what Droggle Jug affects, other than the king.
Do you know a way out of here?
Outside and inside are just two aspects of the same circumstance. Like the two sides of a coin. Neither be inside nor outside, Edna. Just be.
He did find the wisdom of the cosmos.
Your coat hanger tells you all that?
Why no? It serves as an aerial to pick up cosmic oscillations. Plus, I'm keeping it handy just in case. An aluminum suit is very prone to wrinkling, you know.
Can I have the coat hanger?
Normally, I despise the concept of material possessions, but the coat hanger is essential to me, I'm afraid. For one thing, it is my aerial that connects me to the ethereal realm. I'm also keeping it handy just in case. An aluminum suit is very prone to wrinkling, you know.
Okay, so
I have to
presumably
get a move on.
we need this
Take care
guy's
of your
coat hanger.
karma.
And we need sludge. And to get the sludge, we need to get rid of the guy at the bar. Gotta find a Peter mover.
Poetic and depressing at the same time.
Maybe this will cheer up
I'd
Pete.
rather leave it there. The artist seems to have had a hard life already, without someone running around and stealing his art. I'd rather leave it there. The artist seems to have without so much expression with so few lines. A masterpiece. I'd rather leave it there. The artist without... Hello, little birdie. What ails you so very much?
I want out of here.
I can certainly relate. Talk to me, oh art.
Hello, Edna. This is the art speaking.
How art thou, art?
Your state-of-the-art inquiry pleases me.
There's no phone. Oh, maybe we can get a coin here.
Empty. Firmly attached to the wall, but that doesn't really matter. It's broken anyway. The receiver's missing. Dang, the receiver's missing. I'd rather not.
Surrogate receiver.
It might be the only connection to the outside. That didn't do anything. Okay. Hey, wait a second. The lamp is connected to a wall plug by a cable. Now that's clever. 'Cause that way, nobody can steal it. Oh, genie in the lamp, grant me one wish.
I'm listening.
Prevent the player from searching all items for hidden jokes.
Your wish would normally be my command, but the designers already asked the opposite.
Somebody has swiped all the cushions from this sofa.
It totally looks like this one has cushions too. Like, look.
Too late. Obviously someone has already pilfered the cushions.
Like it's overhanging.
No. First of all, and secondly... How's it going, sofa?
I feel so naked.
A payphone! I can call my lawyer. If only I could remember his number. Doesn't matter. It's broken anyway. The receiver's missing.
Okay, so cable, a separate thing it is.
Why? It's broken. Ah, that's the crux of the matter.
What? Which crux? And of what matter?
The cable, stupid. It's been cut off. That's why the phone isn't working.
I see. I thought the phone wasn't working because it's on vacation.
It's already broken.
Again. Yeah, let's see if the
There is a certain similarity between him and Captain Useless. There aren't that many superheroes with a pot belly and a mustache.
Do you want my pen?
The pen may be mightier than the sword, but not nearly the equal of a coat hanger.
I would totally love to get an autograph.
Druggle jug.
All right, but I'll get back to you on this. Isn't Drogglejug a fine specimen?
I'll admit that I'm a bit jealous.
okay. Like, and this wasn't even it. There's like 3 floors that. Oh, he's got the phone.
Hello?
Hello. Fire! Fire!
Hold on a second. Yes? Do you want anything in particular?
Can I borrow your telephone?
Absolutely not. This phone is my lifeline. I don't dare think about what could happen if I was unavailable. Just imagine me putting that thing away for a minute. When my wife is shouting, "Look, Brucey, it's a boy," for example. Or worse still, imagine, during that brief distraction, when I look over to my wife, my stock portfolio goes into freefall. I would lose millions because I hadn't been on the phone just for a tiny little instant. One moment of carelessness, and my whole life is in ruins.
Yeah. That's pretty much how the whole world works now, man. This game 2008. A couple years later, that's pretty much the situation. Everyone feels that way. So we got to convince him that everything is already bad.
Certainly not.
Maybe.
That's my broker on the line. We're talking millions here.
You don't happen to know a way out of here, do you?
No, but you don't want to get out of here, believe me. The world outside is a cruel place. Mistakes you make out there have real consequences. You could lose millions of dollars. Let's say only because you were distracted for tiny little moment. When your wife is shouting, "Look, Brucey, it's a boy," for example. That kind of guilt will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Not really important. Go on with your phone call.
I was planning to do that anyway. Hello? You still there?
Hung up. Broker. Huh? For bean dip.
Would you swap your phone for this laxative bean dip?
Decidedly not. The telephone is my livelihood. I have to be available at absolutely all times.
Available at all times.
Why? It's much more convenient to dip. Would you swap your phone for this scribbled-on plastic cup?
Decidedly not. The telephone is my livelihood. I have to be available.
Available at all times. That's this guy's game.
What do you make of this guy, Harvey?
An obsessive stockbroker forced to quit Wall Street cold turkey. Nothing unusual, really.
Oh, this is new. Okay. Guy hiding from what's on TV.
No! This gnome will not be included into my
It's a gnome?
inventory.
I thought it was a clown.
I've always wondered if lamp designers are rejects from the International School of Ugly. This lamp is certainly proof of that. Come down at once, you ugly gnome. His disobedience irks me. I have the urge to tear something apart. I'd rather not. I have a brown thumb. These plants are inherently useless. Any new stories from the floral world?
Friggledy-from.
What's that? Oh, yeah. I tend to forget that I don't speak Plantish. The only light they're getting comes from the TV set. No, this is the professor's armchair. Nah, it seems to belong there somehow. When you sit so close to the screen, you get silverfish in your tear ducts. Tempting.
Silverfish.
But I don't have the time to watch TV.
Her accent breaks through sometimes. Silverfish. I forget what it was in the last. We were in the attic.
A dinosaur movie. I don't like dino movies. You know how they end. Everyone's extinct. Hello. Hey, you don't have to hide from me.
How can I be sure? You could be a velociraptor in disguise.
Dang.
I'm Edna.
I am Professor Knock. Pleased to meet you.
This guy has a ticket, I think. I forget what we've heard about him so far.
I am doing research in the field of paleontology.
Behind the armchair?
Where else would I be? You won't find a prehistoric skeleton lying in the middle of the room. It would have been recovered a long time ago.
That makes sense. Are you one of those mad scientists?
I beg your pardon? Who do you think you are? The youth nowadays. They see a man with white hair crouching behind an armchair in an asylum, and they jump to the mad scientist stereotype at once.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. May I please change the channel?
By no means. I need to know how this ends. The fate of mankind depends on it.
The dinosaurs become extinct.
That can't be. They're just pretending to lull us into a false sense of security. I wonder what they're up to. Are they
That's very
secretly
possible.
planning to melt the polar ice caps? You can change the channel. I need to make preparations.
Makes sense it would be the dinosaurs doing it.
Hello,
Benj.
Professor.
Attack of the pterosaurs!
Actually, they kind of are doing it.
No, it's just you. Hello, Edna.
I wonder if that's the joke.
Do you know how I can get out of here?
Of course I do. I always use the laundry lift to travel to my Peruvian amber
That's right.
mines.
Got the amber
Laundry
mines.
lift goes all the way to Peru?
Of course not, silly. You have to transfer at the continental shelf in the Sonoran Desert.
Do you know anything about Dr. Marcel?
More than most. Did you know that he has a dark secret?
I knew it! I knew it!
Yes. He's breeding dino-human hybrids in his secret facility on Jupiter.
No, I didn't know that. Can I borrow your ticket for the laundry lift?
Don't be preposterous. I can't do that. I've got to get to my Peruvian amber mines to recover dino DNA.
That's too bad. How's research coming along?
Quite satisfactorily. The only things missing are a couple of dino genes for my secret breeding program, if you get my drift.
That sounds exciting.
Almost.
How does one breed dinos?
Oh, do come on. Everybody knows that. Ah, dinosaurs hatch from occlusions in amber.
I'll drop by again later.
If the world still exists, then, is what you mean to say.
Yeah, give or take 10 minutes.
Potted plant.
It seems to like the program.
Of course it does. This is exactly on its level.
I don't have a vacant place in my nightshirt, and the window seat in my heart belongs to Harvey.
I spit on passers-by from up there.
Come on, jump. So much for my career as a plant tamer.
One aspect. Oh, ashtray.
The artist must have suffered from severe depression. That ugly lump? Nah. I don't smoke. What a waste of good, clean dirt. Look, Harvey, an ashtray.
Are you sure? It could also be the queen.
No, look closer. See the wrinkled surface?
Oh, yeah.
And this lack of expression, the haggardness, the ashen color tone. The statesman-like attitude and the ever-sagging corners of the mouth.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you're right. It is an ashtray.
No chance. It has been cemented into the wall with...
Oh. I don't know, it looked like the lights were on already, but I
once,
guess
you
it was just the
ugly
TV.
His disobedience irks me. I have the urge to tear something apart.
Hello, Professor.
Attack of the pterosaurs! No, it's just you. Hello, Edna.
How's research coming?
Quite for my...
That's...
Oh, no.
I'll
Eh?
Yeah. I've always wondered if lamp designers are rejects. This lamp...
Anything I can do to the lamp? Maybe I can break the TV, I guess, huh?
The mallet likes animal programs.
I can't deny it. I've got a thing for horses.
The broken chair leg is a sucker for candid camera.
I love seeing people falling all over the place.
Everything likes TV.
The bean dip watches commercials.
It's my time. I can do with it what I want.
Everything likes TV.
Captain Useless watches Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Everyone has a right to dream.
So, maybe we need to get into the basement somehow. Sabotage Professor's goings-on down there. Self-degrade.
Certainly not. It's alright that people think I'm crazy, but these games are for complete morons.
Board game.
I simply hate board games. And this is the stupidest collection I've ever seen.
You know, board games... Best to keep it simple. Okay. I don't remember what he wanted.
Hello, B-Man.
Hello, stranger woman.
You can call me Edna.
Pleased to meet you, Edna. Who's your little friend?
That's Harvey. He's helping me to escape.
Hi, Harvey.
Cool get up, buddy.
Alright, he's got
What
the
was the deal
earwax
with
thing.
your earwax again?
It is some kind of an allergic reaction to hot beverages. Ah,
So
I
we
could
have to
still
make
use a
him
good cup of coffee right
overproduce
now.
his earwax with the sludge, possibly. But how do we get Pete to move? We have to cheer him up.
I'll be going then.
Go ahead.
Or cheer him way down, like way down.
That doesn't work that.
Every time Captain Useless eats kryptonite, he suffers from depression for days afterwards.
Wow! Look at this!
What is it?
The cup. It's not half full. It's not half empty. It is empty. Completely and utterly empty. Makes you think, doesn't it? I've got something for you. This will get you back on your feet in no time.
I doubt that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Out of here, Pete.
There's no time to rest now. Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
One poisoned Pete, please.
A stinky drink, please.
One stinky drink coming up.
That's cute. With a little umbrella. But what's that funky smell? Did somebody die suddenly? Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear. What will it be?
A grog, please.
We don't serve that anymore.
What happened?
Funny story. There was this guy who found out the stuff eats through metal. He used it to melt the bars of the railings out front.
Sounds like he was quite the daring adventurer.
Yeah, kind of a nice guy. Of course, he was completely nuts like everybody else in here. Wanted to become a pirate or something. Too bad about him.
Why? Did he escape?
I'm afraid not. Dr. Marcel broke both his shins. Then he locked him up in his cell, where he starved miserably.
Oh. Barkeep, one...
Of course,
Maybe the coffee.
A coffee, please.
It's not on the menu.
Ah. Yeah, they only have stinky drink, I think.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course.
A biggity-buggity-boo, please.
It's not on the menu.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course,
One walkthrough, please.
Yeah, you would like one of those, wouldn't you? It's not on the menu, though.
Okay. So we got stinky drink. Poisoning Pete. Oh, maybe we can turn on the light now. Else visible. Oh right, we can take the spoon if we get rid of the barman himself.
Why do depressed people always have to sit so high up?
Oh, there's a straw too. Found an application for straw yet?
Hey, don't. That's the only.
Barkeep, one drink, please.
Of course, my dear.
A glass of water, please.
It's not on the menu.
For this, we need the key, or a coin, and for the coin, we need the receiver, and for the receiver, do something to that guy. Oh, yeah.
Are you thirsty?
Very much so. I can't have the drinks that the barkeeper mixes, however. They are 50% insecticide.
So we'll poison Pete, but not this guy.
I don't want to repot the stinky drink. It doesn't even qualify for compost.
So he does want a drink, but we can't get one from the bar. Oh, maybe the bathroom. Didn't really do much in the... Oh. Excuse me.
I don't want to take it all at once.
Okay, so we can't take any more. Chips.
I don't even know when my birthday is. I simply can't remember. I bet I'm a Scorpio.
If you're a Scorpio, I'm a lobster.
Birthday memory.
Edna! Walt Disney was here! Walt Disney was here! I'm absolutely sure! Hide me!
Calm down, little buddy. Walt Disney's dead. He can't harm you anymore.
So colorful! So colorful!
I'd rather not disturb them. I'm sure they want to be left alone.
Okay, so they're just set dressing.
I'd rather not. I don't want to spoil the romantic mood.
Why not? Spoiling is always fun!
Oh, shut up, Harvey. You don't know anything about these things.
Okay, we got a bag of chips though. What do we do with a bag of chips now? Maybe Noggledorf? Guy's name? Drogglejug. Chips.
I've got a present for you. A bag of potato chips.
Druggle jug?
No, cheese and onion.
Druggle jug.
Okay. I don't want to force you.
Probably counts as a Drogglejug.
I'd better not show that to him. I don't want him thinking poorly of me. Do you want my stinky drink?
Ah, yes. The cocktail specialty of the barkeeper. That's another reason why I exclusively feed on cosmic radiation.
I like that the jigsaw puzzle over there has two pieces. Two-piece jigsaw.
Are you hungry?
I don't need solid food. I feed on electromagnetic radiation.
That's incredible! How is that possible?
I once swallowed a clock radio.
It's only suitable for coins. I'd rather not. This could block the coin slot. Let's see if I can crack this open. Nope.
Right?
Would you swap your phone for this atrocious stinking swill?
Decidedly not. The telephone is my livelihood. I have to be available.
Would you swap your phone for a bag of chips?
Decidedly not. The telephone is my livelihood. I have to be available at absolutely all times.
Arg. This used to work all the time in Monkey Island. Great. Now we have a horrible stench in here.
Oh, we actually poured out a little bit. Oh, maybe the stinky drink is Dino Jeans.
Would you like a taste of my stinky drink?
Ew, no. The last time I had such a drink, I found a deodorizer at the bottom of the glass. My oral flora hasn't fully recovered to this day. On the other hand, I've had a thriving oral fauna ever since.
Come on, it can't be that bad.
Actually, it makes me want to howl at the moon. I hardly get any sleep.
Maybe we should stop telling people what it is before we offer it.
Would you like some chips?
No, thank you. I don't want crumbs on my experiments.
Strawbert Strawson looks like a red-striped savannah giraffe. Don't you think so too, children?
Hooray!
I must be crazy.
Are you all right? Edna, say something.
The natives have surrounded the fort, Colonel.
Phew, thank God. Everything back to normal. How is the drink?
So.
Well, at least you finished it.
Yes, I had to destroy it. Something as diabolical as this stinky drink should not roam free in the world. Besides, I didn't finish it completely. I left the fly.
Oh.
This gloss reminds me of the worst 10 seconds of my life. As far as I can remember, of course.
Okay. We got cocktail glass. With sludge, and we also have a fly.
This fly is already on the other side.
A dead fly. Funny, because I'd been thinking about the old lady who swallowed the fly, thinking about how this whole quest line here is progressing. We gotta knock out one thing to the next thing. Chain of things to do here. Fly.
I've got something for you.
What am I supposed to do with a fly?
Science, dude.
I eat dino DNA. I have to admit, though, it reminds me of a mosquito drunk on dino blood. But if it isn't embedded in amber, it is not a fossil. And as long as it's not a fossil, it's of no value to me.
Embed a toenail in it.
It doesn't look like it's hungry. It doesn't look like it's hungry.
We got all kinds of cups. This. Okay, distract him with a fly.
Would you swap your phone for this trained fly?
What am I supposed to do with a dead fly?
The fly is not dead. It's resting.
I lack both the time and the humor to perform Monty Python sketches.
That's what Attila the Hun said. And look what became of him.
I think he ruled the world from the Pacific to the Mediterranean.
But did he have a trained fly?
I don't want your fly.
Would you swap your phone for this filthy cocktail glass?
Decidedly not. The telephone, I have to...
Well, I got something different out of him. Maybe he wants this cool pen.
Would you swap your phone for this nifty ballpoint pen?
Decidedly not. The telephone, I have to...
I feel like that was a good guess for the business guy.
Look what I found in my drink.
Ah, yes. The cocktail specialty of the barkeeper. That's another reason why I exclusively feed on cosmic radiation.
Do you want this awful smelling glass?
Ah, yes, that...
I'd better not show that to him. I don't want...
We haven't had a Theramorph session. That's the first one, maybe. That was called Theramorph.
Can I interest you in a glass?
A glass of what?
Well, of me.
That should be off of me.
Strange name, that.
Not for a glass.
Maybe for two?
All right, it's a deal.
But I've only got one.
Let's call it off then.
I feel like I've missed several references to like British humor so far, and not just like the Monty Python thing and that. This is a German game, but still, it's probably closer to the British humor over there than I am here.
Isn't that... Yes, it's a chair! I'd rather not. The fluid in my kneecaps tends to clot quickly when I sit down. Nah, it looks like 1,000 undergrads have vomited on it. The chute is too small for the cocktail glass.
Right. Then I need a coin. On a string. Well, no, this is what I need the coin for. I need the coin from the payphone, probably. Probably as soon as I hang up the phone, maybe a coin will pull out.
I know! The cocktail menu! The cocktail menu plus ashtray leads to...
Give it up, buddy. This ashtray has no other function than stubbing out cigarettes in it. A broken foosball table. Now I see why the
What are you doing there, Edna?
Oops. I'm afraid...
We will reconstitute...
Shall we pitch in for...
Oh, so I can't...
Complain about the fly.
There was a fly in my drink.
Get this place shut down.
Impossible! Not with all those spiders in there.
Here. That was appalling.
What did you do with the contents? You didn't drink it, did you?
Of course I did.
Whoa! No problem. Just don't panic now. Do you know the number for the poison control hotline?
No, I have no idea.
Well, let's say you've taken the first step in that direction.
Okay, well, we gave it back. I wonder if... I'd rather have the glass than...
Barkeep? What?
Of course.
Or stinky drink.
A coffee, please.
It's not...
Menu.
Barkeep? Not another. I'd rather go back to my...
So we lost the glass. Maybe it's just... We just don't need it, I guess.
No, there are enough dead insects in there already. Hey, those are still good. More or less edible anyway.
Start using that.
That doesn't work that way. I'd better not drink this. I have this terrible heartburn and...
Coward! Edna? Phew, I was starting to worry.
Okay.
I'd better not drink this. I have this terrible
Mix it with Frank also. Nothing seemed to become selectable or like revealed when I turned on the lights. Can't really tell what that was for, other than turning on the lights. It's possible there's like some inventory combining I'm supposed to be doing that I'm just not considering at all.
There's only one choice available. Stinky drink. Man, this barkeeper has the worst chicken scratch since Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee had the tiger claw, Edna.
No wonder you couldn't read it. It is very tempting, but this is exactly what such art is all about. The angrier I get at my own understanding of the need, and the
Yeah, that was the hint that that's just there to mess the player. Just so many options. Oh, it's a little overwhelmed. Maybe maybe we can get that red flower. Conspicuous red flower from here. Oh, we actually caused a mark there.
The only light they're getting comes from the TV set.
Welcome to the Stock Exchange News. This is about two things and two things only: buying and selling.
Great. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Hello, Professor.
Attack of the pterosaurs! Oh, hello, Edna.
Can I borrow your ticket?
Don't be preposterous. I've got to get...
That's too... How's
quite satisfactorily.
That's...
Oh, dear.
I'll try...
If the word...
Yeah.
So, go Bruce now. Go the TV.
Hello? Hello? Bye.
Bye.
What's that? Bye?
Bye.
Bye?
Bye.
Bye? Wouldn't you recommend selling eventually?
No, buy everything.
Bye. Bye. What's that? Phew. That was close. This was the optimal moment, you say? Luckily, I wasn't distracted. Unimaginable.
Okay, the TV might have clues about...
Welcome to the Stock Exchange News. This is about buying. Welcome to the... This is buy.
Buy now?
Buy now!
Sell now?
No, still don't sell yet.
Let's tell him to sell.
Hello? Hello? Sell.
What's that? Sell?
Sell.
Sell?
Sell.
Sell? Are you sure?
Yes. Sell now. Quickly.
Stop buying. Stop buying. What's that? Phew.
Oh.
Welcome to the... This is about buying.
Sell now?
No, don't... Welcome to this. This is a buying.
Buy now?
Buy now.
Buy now.
Buy now.
Buy?
No, stop buying.
Hello? Sell.
What's that? Sell?
Sell.
Sell?
Sell.
Sell? Are you sure?
No, buy. Buy everything.
Buy. Buy. What's that? Phew.
Hello?
Hmm.
Hello?
Well, we haven't actually tried doing what it says yet.
Sell.
I don't
What's
think.
that?
Sell.
Sell?
Sell.
Sell?
I've been thinking,
Yes,
okay, do the
stop.
opposite and make him
What's that?
screw up. So let's go see what it says to do.
Welcome to this. This is a buying.
It does say to do different things.
Sell.
No, don't sell.
Saying no, don't sell.
Welcome to this. This is a buying.
Get it to say yes.
Buy now.
Buy now.
Buy now.
Buy now.
Buy?
No, stop. Welcome. This is about buying and selling.
Unless that's the clue. We ask buy now.
Buy now.
It says yes to 1.
Buy now.
Buy now.
It says yes to 2.
Buy?
No, stop buying.
And then on the third one it says stop buying.
Hello? Hello? Buy.
What's that? Buy?
Buy.
Buy?
No, don't buy anymore.
Stop buying! Stop buying! What's that? Phew.
Hello? Sell.
What's that?
Sell.
Sell?
No, still don't sell.
Don't sell! What's that? Phew.
It's something like that. But I wonder which one we have to do. Do we do
Welcome to the Stock
both?
Exchange News.
We do just one of them? So it's 2 buys and then no buy on the buy route.
Sell now?
No, don't sell yet.
And then no, don't sell. But
Welcome to the. This is about buying.
okay, so we haven't figured out what will make it say sell on the first one.
Buy now.
So buy now.
now.
Buy now.
Sell.
No.
Okay, so
Welcome. This is buying.
Buy now.
Buy now.
1 buy,
Buy.
Buy now.
2 buy,
Sell.
Yes, sell now quickly.
and then on the third sell now.
Hello? Buy.
What's that?
Buy.
Buy?
Buy.
Buy?
Sell now quickly.
Yes. Sell.
Stop buying!
Oh, look. Oh,
that?
we get the baby option there.
This was un...
Hello?
Correct
Buy.
the code, I think.
Buy.
So 1,
Buy.
Buy?
then 2. Look, Bruce.
Look,
boy.
Brucey, it's a boy.
What? What?
Just a joke.
A Joe? Oh no. Not again. The phone call! Hello? You still there? What's that? What? Lost everything? Not again! Okay. I understand. Alright.
Crack the code on his
Later.
psychosis.
Didn't you want to make a phone call? Here. You can keep the phone.
There's one more thing.
Leave me alone. I have to think about my miserable life.
You should go get Pete's help with that. He's in the bathroom.
What was that?
Yeah.
Change!
Ch-ch-ch. I wonder if we can take the...
And take away the only means of personal expression from my fellow sufferers?
I never
I'm
noticed
not
the
a
marker there.
barbarian.
Go. Fill up Frank with a hot drink, maybe. Give it to the Beeman. In the right way? Nope. Oh, we can double click to fast.
Coffee.
Yo, B-Man.
Here, I've brought you a cup of coffee.
How considerate of you.
Oh, Harley. Now we've got wax. Hadn't thought this far ahead yet. Maybe he'll think it's like royal wax or something over here. Let's make a save. I still don't know if this game autosaves or anything, in case it crashes.
I'd better not show that to him. I don't want him thinking poorly of me. Care for a bit of earwax?
Incredible. The cup is filled right to the rim, and it's a phenomenal amber color.
All right.
I'll have to give it a pass, though. I don't, and even if I did...
Dynaman.
I've got something.
Oh, we have to put the fly in it.
Amber! From the Peruvian amber mine. Oh, what? I can't use it for my... You can have... But please, keep on... Not long from now.
Oh, he's got plans.
I could press the fly into the earwax.
That sounds good to my ears.
So why don't we just do it? It resembles a mosquito that's been enclosed in tree resin.
Science!
I've got something for you.
Oh, I can't believe it. Dino DNA embedded in amber, like it should be. This is exactly what I need for my dino breeding program. May I keep it?
It's all you,
What will
man.
you give me in return?
Well, the only thing I can give you is my ticket for the laundry lift.
That's it?
After all, I no longer need to travel to my Peruvian amber mines. Do we have a deal?
Done deal.
I don't know, man.
This is supposed to be a ticket? That's just a coat hanger.
Oh. Coat hanger number 3. Wonder if we can trade it with this guy. We need number 2, right? We need like...
Excuse me, please.
Yes, my child.
Do you really need this coat hanger for your weather experiment? I've got one here that's at least as good.
Aha. And now you'd like to swap.
That would be nifty.
Well, if it makes you happy.
Thank you. You're a real friend.
All right. I think that's probably... Well, maybe I should... Let's see what he says to this. if we need yet a different coat hanger. Because number one, I'm guessing he's inside the lift already.
I've got my ticket.
And may I see it? Very well. You may pass.
Heck yeah. I'm glad I figured out that stock market thing. That thing had the potential to be not figure-outable. Whoa. Okay. Rock.
The next exit is approaching.
Mr.
Here
Chance.
we go. Hello over there.
This is a good
A
scene.
new neighbor.
Who are you?
I am Mr. Frog, of course.
Strange name, that.
It is meant for a human, but I am a...
A frock. I get it.
Oh, no, not at all, you flatterer. I am merely a coat.
Don't tell me you live here.
Why not? This lift offers a lot of convenience for a piece of apparel like me.
And what convenience exactly would that be?
Well, there's this rail where you can put coat hangers. And it's dry. We clothes are very absorbent, you know.
I see. Where's this lift going?
I can't answer that, I'm afraid. There are 3 exits in total. One of them is the laundry in the basement. You get a great view from there. Unfortunately, I forget where the other 2 exits lead.
Why? How long have you been hanging up here?
They used to call me Mr. Toga.
You are exceptionally white.
Wow, you are exceptionally white. What do you use?
Astonishing, isn't it? I'm very proud of my colorlessness. I used to be beige, but there's not a lot of light in here, so the pigment's left, out of boredom.
Are there any moths in here?
Don't frighten me. What makes you think that? Have you seen anything?
I had a feeling just now of something moving in the shadows.
Oh, that. Those are just wolf spiders. There are lots of them in here, but moths. Now, that would be a disaster. My fabric is so delicate.
Isn't the next exit due soon?
I have the same feeling that time has slowed down while we were talking. Oh, here it is.
Oh. Oh, I can jump down at that point, I think.
Hello over there.
Oh.
Isn't the next exit?
I have the time. Oh.
Lift girl, a new home.
Hello over.
Oh.
Isn't the next?
I have the. Oh.
Okay, so those was a 3 exit. Right.
The guys from the laundry have packed this pretty well. It's packed too tightly. I'm not the laundry girl, you clown. Talk to me, oh herald of the laundry lift.
All clothing must be folded the proper way prior to being transported.
All I can make out is blah, blah, blah. Mmm, so soft. I wonder if they used Fuzzy Soft Ultra.
No, more like irradiated with 1,000 Tesla of gamma rays.
Oh yeah, radioactively fresh. They're using too much energy. It's like someone's leaving the light on all the time. They're using too much. It's locked in this box.
21,913 kilowatt hours. 21,914 kilowatt hours. 21,915 kilowatt hours.
21,855.
21,916 kilowatt hours.
12. 1,330,000. Umpteen.
21,900. Damn, messed up my count.
It's packed too tightly.
Rummage, rummage, rummage. Oh. We're getting too tight messages. Yeah, scissors here.
What? I don't believe it. The scissors don't even leave a scratch. If only I had some gasoline and a chainsaw.
Yeah, go on this place.
What? We
need better scissors.
What? It doesn't even... If only I...
Oh, come on. We could definitely rip these things open. Metal chair leg. The hallway. Whoa! What's up, you guys? Moti and Moti. Package deal.
You two.
Hello.
Hello and hello.
Who are you?
I'm Marty, and this is my twin brother, Hardy.
We are Siamese twins, but I bet you already suspected as much.
Hottie and Marty? Those are highly unusual names.
Well,
that's because our dad is Japanese.
And our mom is of Hopi origin.
But you must have suspected as much. You can tell from Hottie's almond eyes.
Why are you just sitting around here?
We're making sure no one steals our bed.
But all the beds are the same.
Ha! That's what you think. If you know what to look for, there are huge differences.
It's like with Hottie and me, there are few people who can distinguish between us. But after a while, you start to recognize the differences.
That is our secret twin power, so to speak. We see the differences where others just shrug their shoulders helplessly.
Which brings us back to the subject of beds.
On first appearance, they all look the same.
But this one here
is the only one with a bed sheet.
Why are the both of you only wearing one sweater?
That's a silly question.
It's much too warm for wearing two.
You're not Siamese twins at all.
Correct. We are actually Siamese triplets.
But Brody is away in Paris studying art history.
Yes, he's always been the strange one.
I'm taking off. Will you come along?
No.
We have the softest blanket in the whole world right here.
And where, pray tell, would we go anyway?
See you later.
Rock on.
And send my regards to Lady Liberty if you see her.
No clues as to what to do with these guys. Maybe they want some chips.
Would you like some potato chips?
No. It's a bad habit to eat chips in bed.
You get crumbs all over the bed sheet. And if you get crumbs on the sheet, they'll take it to the laundry quicker than you can say unchlorinated bleach.
The laundry is in the basement.
Where they take weeks to clean it.
Did you say weeks?
Yes, I did.
This one here is the last clean sheet until the beginning of winter.
Okay.
My mallet doesn't eat chips.
It doesn't look like it eats much of anything.
Can't select the blanket. That seemed like maybe a clue.
Hey.
Hey.
To mess up their blanket, to make someone come in here and mess up their stuff.
What do you think of these two, Harvey?
I can barely tell them apart.
Would you like to read a comic book?
We'd rather not.
We always fight when it comes to turning the page.
Would you like to see the cocktail menu?
No thanks.
The only thing on there is the stinky drink anyway.
And a hand-drawn map to the nearest toilet.
Would you like this ripped-off receiver?
Not interested.
We already have a poor connection with the outside world.
Oh.
The models are from the last Miss Mentally Unbalanced pageant. It says here that Miss September stabbed her husband and ate the dog.
Meow!
You better behave, Harv. I'm only carrying useful things. Empty.
Oh.
Hello, princess. What's a girl like you doing in an asylum like this? Wait, don't tell me. You're Edna, right?
Hey!
That her
how do
dad?
you know that?
There isn't much that Dr. Marcel can hide from me. That he's keeping you locked up in the tower, for example. So
Oh.
we seem to be fellow prisoners. By the way, people call me the Keymaster. Isn't that the cutest nickname?
What else do you know about me?
Just that a dark secret links you to the Doctor. An unspeakable, dark secret. He spends much time and energy trying to erase your memory. One could even say it is a personal crusade. And the fact that you always find a way to remember drives him to great irritation.
What else do you know about me?
Just that a dark secret links you to the Doctor. He spent one good and the fact.
Do you know how I can get out of here?
Yes,
What?
yes. I know how you can get out of here. I've had plenty of time to figure out an escape plan. Only problem is, I can't do anything about it in here. You, on the other hand, can move relatively unrestricted out there. And you are clever. Unlike most other inmates.
So, what's your plan?
First, you must find a way to the other side of the bars. Then, you'll have to make a copy of the master key. We'll be able to get out of the building with that. It opens my cell door, too. Finally, we need a vehicle to exit the compound.
Sounds fairly simple, but... How do I get to the other side of the grate?
You'll find a way. I'm sure. Maybe through the laundry lift system. There is a third exit in the basement. But please, don't take any unnecessary risks. If you drop down there without soft padding, you'll break every bone in your body. And that's it for my plan.
How very considerate. Thank you. How do I get a copy of the master key?
You'll have to find the original first. Then you'll need clay for the imprint, a furnace to bake the clay, and an easily melted metal to cast the copy. Gold would be perfect.
Ish.
Where do I get gold?
Tricky, that. Dr. Marcel keeps his polo trophies too securely to get at them. The only alternative I see is Adrian's medal from the jigsaw contest. However, Adrian is sitting in his cushion fort in the lounge, like Lord Muck. And he guards himself with this playboy. What's his name?
Drugglejug.
Okay. It's all right. As stupid as Adrian might be, he has a pretty impressive mind-reading act. It might prove difficult to get the medal from him, even if you manage to get past Drugglejug.
Where can I find clay?
Good question. The clay from occupational therapy has been completely pounded into ugly ashtrays. You can't use that anymore. But maybe it would help you to know that this asylum has been built on a pretty clay-packed layer of earth.
How do I get a vehicle?
Do we need dirt from the
Everything in
plants,
its
maybe?
time. But we're not there by a long shot yet.
How do I get to the other side of the grate?
You'll find a way. Maybe through the laundry. There is a third exit in the basement. But please, if you drop down there without, you'll break every. And that's
Okay,
how
right,
fair-
right, right. Dropping down.
I think I'm...
Good luck. Is there any?
Why are you in solitary?
They think I'm dangerous, and they're probably right. That's all you need to know.
Is there anything else you know about Dr. Marcel?
He is a sick man, guided by hate. Ever since the death of his son, he's been bitter and eccentric, locks himself up in his secret room, and performs these sadistic electric shock treatments on his patients. A dark secret links you to the doctor. He's obsessed with the idea of erasing your memory. Is that enough information?
I can do without your help.
No, you can't.
I've got to go.
Give my regards to Lady Liberty.
What do you think, Harvey? Shall I press it?
I'd like to see that.
I'm gonna do it.
Go ahead, be my guest.
I'll do it. I'll really do it.
You don't have the guts.
I'm serious.
Chicken! Chicken! Edna!
What now?
It doesn't seem to have had any effect.
There's doors that, like, not even clear that they're usable.
I never wanted to be a firefighter. I was more partial to the opposing side. I never wanted to be a I was
I've got hose.
in different area codes.
Good. All these faucets are messed up. Look at them. They're all different. Oh, these two. Fixed it.
Oh no! It was already so soaked that the water tore it apart.
Engine water now.
No, that would make them inedible.
So we have access to water. And now we're running up the bill here. Wonder if they're still running. That one you can't select. Yeah. Nearest on the left. I forgot it's Friday. Mastodi. Wake.
Here we go! Hello,
Oh!
Isn't the next exit?
Oh!
I'd break every bone in my...
Yeah, so I need something soft to drop. The blanket, probably. Okay, that seals up that clue.
Hello,
as far as
Isn't the next
needing
exit?
junk from the twins.
Hi
I
there.
talk yet? Oops. So we need clay We need gold, we need the metal, we need to impress Doggle Jug. We need something soft so we can drop. And we need dirt. Clay. Double clicking doesn't always work. Maybe it's like, I wonder what the logic for that is, for double clicking working. It doesn't work in here. Oh, there, now it works. I was thinking maybe if there's something to do in the room, it doesn't work. But see, now it doesn't work going this way. Or maybe it's if you're already moving, it doesn't work. Yeah, that might be it. If you're like already... no, it works there. Oh, I don't know the logic to it.
Hey, Alu!
Hello, Edna. What brings you here this time?
I have one more question about King Adrian.
Fire away.
I'd like to get to him, but Drogglejug won't let me pass.
Oh, yes. Drugglejug is as unyielding as his appeal to the fair.
So we've already
Don't
heard
get
this.
your hope. Perhaps it's that he is, but even though he's very...
How do I get past?
After the king has ordered him not, he'd grant access only to the...
Let's talk about...
A higher authority.
I have to get a...
Take care.
So like the doctor? Maybe I can write a doctor's
What
note?
shall I write?
Yeah.
Walk through. Okay.
Would the gentleman care for a drink?
Drugglejug.
Not while on duty. There's only one choice of written in the barkeeper's chicken scratch. Below that it lists what I've written. What shall I write?
Maybe he understands what this
Biggity
means.
buggity boo.
This means something. Drugglejug.
Would the gentleman care?
Druggle.
Not while... There's only one written below. What shall I... Edna surprise.
Would the gentleman...
Drug.
Not... What shall... Coffee.
Yeah, I'm on the right track there, I think, but I don't know what to write yet, I think. Guy talks about different stuff now.
Hello, B-Man.
Hello, stranger woman.
You can call me...
As you wish, Rebecca.
What was...
It is some kind of an... I could still use a good cup of coffee right now.
I'll be going...
Go ahead.
No, thank you. I'm not into occupational... No, thank you. What shall I... Water. Okay.
So all that crap is written on here.
There's only one choice of written in the... Below that it lists what... Barkeep?
Of course, my...
One Edna
Oh, because she
surprise, please.
says it's not on the menu,
It's
but
not on the menu.
Of course it is.
yes, it is.
Bright and clear.
What? Let me see. We have a little joker here. That's not my handwriting. You've written that yourself. Admit it.
Okay,
There's only one written below that.
but it does say these things on the menu now. Well, maybe he'll go in here and make a fuss because it says it on the menu.
Are you thirsty?
Very much so. I can't have the drinks that they are 50.
I'd rather not to. How cute. I'm a real. How. I can't eat in the. I won't put those back. It goes against my thieves' code of honor.
Backed it. So we've modified the menu.
What did the gentleman?
Ah, yes. That's enough.
It has all kinds of fake stuff on it now.
I've got something here that'll cheer you up.
Leave me alone.
I'll leave that on now. It's all trash anyway. Well, maybe I can teach it some tricks. Come on, jump. So much for my career as a plant tamer. Come on. So much for the only light they're getting.
Would the gentleman care for a drink?
Yes, I'd like some dino DNA.
It's not on the menu.
Penicillin was not on any menu either. Alexander Fleming went and found it in a petri dish nonetheless.
Put dino DNA on the menu.
What shall I write? What shall I... Do you need a pen?
No, I don't need one. I have all the algorithms for my secret dino breeding program stored here in my head.
There's one more thing.
Leave me alone. I have to...
I think Brucey there's tapped out for now. How did? Oh yeah, the laundry. Back to it.
Are you thirsty?
No, thanks. The lift offers plenty of resources to the absorbent piece of clothing.
What resources might those be?
Microbe milk.
You can't milk microbes.
Can do. You just have to be careful when extracting it.
The next exit is approaching.
Item of laundry.
It's packed too tightly.
What does that even mean?
That's a good place for it. are tidy, aren't you? Did your mommy teach you that? This poster informs readers about the proper use of the laundry lift. It doesn't say anything about its practical use as a means of public transportation, though. The guys from the laundry have packed this pretty well.
Okay, so we get out here. Got these other doors. Go talk to the glass man.
Hello, princess.
I've got to
give my regard. Hello.
I've got to
give my
arm is broken. Talk to him with the lights off. That he can't see us or something.
Hello.
I've got to go.
Give my regard.
And then we can also go in the bathroom. And we can mess around with the water. And there's a hose. We haven't done very much with the hose yet. Other than the best joke in the game.
I've got hose.
And different area codes.
Okay, I have a plan. You distract the snake. I'll call the snake's lawyer. We'll talk about this and that, and after I hang up, I'll be so agitated that I won't be able to tell which is the bigger snake.
Like, it gets marks in it.
I never wanted.
In this panel, we see Captain Useless buying snake oil for the boil on his behind.
Oh, the mirror is...
You're only as crazy as you feel. I wonder how I look. That's strange. I somehow thought I was blonde. I wonder
You are
if they
blonde.
make these with different themes. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the coolest of them all?
Oh my Edna, it is clear. You're the one, no other near. But what would show you really rock is if you opened up the lock.
I wonder how I look. That's strange. I wonder if they... Still am. Still am. Still am.
That's pretty good.
Nathniel Wolf. Sreechnicknick.
Got everybody.
Rainem.
Summon a demon.
Horse. North. Herngatwak. Look, Harvey! A reflection!
Why, if it isn't? My evil twin from a parallel universe! I don't think he spotted us yet. Let's set a trap for him.
I haven't used Harvey on all this stuff, on this new
Look,
stuff.
Harvey!
Eek! A snake! Come on! Activate the inventory! Let's catch it and leave it under Dr. Marcel's chair!
There might be, flashback scenes we could do. Interacting with maybe the laundry stuff.
Look, Harvey! Laundry!
Are those funny Halloween costumes?
No, it's those impersonal hospital gowns.
Then let's keep on looking!
Harvey doesn't use electricity. Still, nothing outlasts him.
I'm like that bunny from the battery commercial. Only I have a brain.
Look, Harvey, laundry.
Are those fun?
No. What do you think of this bulletin, Harvey?
And there's the twins.
What do you think of these two, Harvey?
I can barely.
All right.
Would you like to see the cocktail menu?
No thanks.
The only thing on there is the stinky drink anyway.
And a hand-drawn map to the nearest toilet.
There's all kinds of other stuff on there now.
Do you need a pen?
Not unless you have two.
We'd love to play Sudoku against each other.
Against each other?
Yeah, but Marty cheats.
I do not.
He invents some random numbers.
Those are Eskimo numbers.
Do you play polo?
Haven't in a long time.
It's not easy to find Siamese twin horses.
Would you like my straw?
Is that a special type for Siamese twins?
How would I recognize one of those?
By the USB port and the digital access pressure display.
Or simply by the two mouthpieces.
I'm afraid it's an ordinary one-man straw.
In that case, you can keep it.
Stop fidgeting for a moment. I have an idea. You're free!
Whoa!
What's going on? What have you done?
Are you a surgeon or something?
What's wrong? You're free! Each of you guys can do whatever you always wanted to do.
Oh, the wealth of possibilities.
And the accompanying pressure that comes with it.
Ooh my.
They're like two peas in a pod. They're just quite unusual peas.
Maybe they want chips
Would
now.
you like some potato chips?
No. It's a bad habit to eat.
You get an
Did you?
Yes.
This one here is the last clean sheet until the beginning of winter.
So I need to get chips all over this bed somehow. Or something. Like I want to smash
It's
this
not a chip
bag.
phone. Would you like this ripped-off receiver?
Not interested.
We already have a poor connection with the outside world.
That's a pretty good joke too. I mean, there's a lot of good.
Read
This
a
game's
comic
funny.
book?
We'd rather not.
We always fight when it comes to turning the page.
I wonder if I could separate the two, but I don't want to hurt them. Do you play polo?
It's not.
What's wrong? Each of you.
Oh, the
And the accompanying.
Ooh.
So I don't know if the pressure is a real is a real hint. The possibilities in the pressure, like if they need to narrow down their choices of what to do,
Would you
or
like
also
to
feel
read a
confident
comic
about
book?
it.
We'd rather not.
We always fight when it comes to turning the page.
Do you need a pen?
Not unless you have two.
We'd love to play Sudoku against each other.
Against each other?
Yeah, but Marty cheats.
I do not.
He invents some random numbers.
Those are Eskimo numbers.
I think I looked at everything. I think I tried everything with them so far. Not this.
How do you get to this floor without the laundry lift?
We don't.
We rappelled down here this morning before breakfast.
We hid behind the toilet tank while brushing our teeth.
The new guard is pretty clueless about the patients.
The new guard.
What's wrong? You're free. Each of you can.
Oh,
And the accompaniment.
Okay. As much as I can do with them for now, I think. Unless I can combine something, but nothing's jumping out at me. As far as, mashups here. Bathroom. So the hose. Different area codes.
No, they would get rusty. No, I want the blood of my enemies to stay where it doesn't write when it's wet.
That
doesn't work that way. I never want. I was. And
it's funny that they walk away after that.
I never wanted to be. I was more.
Whoa. What's that doing?
No.
A little stumped. Possible I'm missing something that I can interact with in one of these rooms. There's like a button to... I think that was like a thing from maybe a year or two after this game came out, where games would start coming with a button to like reveal the well, no, that was in some older games, I think, but at any rate, that's not here. Highlight.
I don't throw sand. Let me fit. I don't throw away food without an opportunity to hit someone with it. This is really utterly useless. As expected, locked. I've seen my Hello? Anybody home? No reaction.
Hello.
Getting back. I think.
Good luck. Is there any...
What else?
Just that a dark anons. He spent one and the...
I've got.
Give my...
It's packed too tightly.
Send me.
Here we go. Hello over there.
Oh.
Isn't the...
I had it. Oh.
Drop the thing.
Are you hungry?
No, thanks. The lift offers plenty of...
What reason?
Cross.
The next exit is approaching.
Yeah, maybe we'll break there. And come back to it and definitely solve it immediately. Whatever needs to be happening next. Save it up. We'll end there for now. Thanks everybody. Back Sunday for sure with everything. I won't be here, but there'll be a stream going. You should check it out. The game is neat. See you next time. Have a good one.